What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TJ, and you're officially tuned into Pound for Pound Street Boxing, where I'll be giving y'all my take on the hottest news in the boxing world. Now, for today's video, I'll be giving y'all my top 5 best newcomers in boxing. Now, without further ado, y'all, I'm just jump right into this one. So, for this video, I'll be giving y'all my top 5 best newcomers in boxing. Now, keep in mind, this is my list of who I think is the best right now, or the top 5 best right now in boxing. Now, everybody else may have a different list, and that's okay. But I'm just jump right into it, y'all. So, at number 5, Keyshawn Davis. Right now, he is currently 10-0. Now, Keyshawn Davis is a very exciting fighter. He's definitely on the rise. He's very quick, he's fast, and he's powerful. I think one of the biggest things that impresses me about Keyshawn Davis is his knockout power. He can really destroy somebody very quickly with his knockout power, and he's one of those type of guys that can just turn it on and off when he wants to. And his knockout power really kind of reminds me a little bit of Gervonta Davis. A little bit. He's kind of like a Gervonta 2.0 almost. It's also crazy because they both have the same last name. So if they ever did decide to fight, it'd be Davis versus Davis. But at number 4 is Jesse Rodriguez. Bam. He is 19-0 right now. Now, this guy, I haven't been able to watch him fight currently yet, but I have heard a lot of great things about him, watched a ton of his highlights, and let me tell ya, he definitely impressed me a lot. That's why he's earned a spot on my list, because of how much he has impressed me. Now, he's another guy that's very quick, fast, and powerful too. The one thing that really impresses me about Rodriguez is, one, his ability to string together so many combos. His hand speed is ridiculous to the point where he can put together 1, 2, 3, and sometimes even 4 combinations at a time and just really let loose with his hands. And his ability to create angles. And then after he creates that angle for himself, his ability to commit and sit on his punches. To even create a knockout after that. And set up a knockout for himself. So, I think he's definitely one of the most exciting young guys on the rise too as well. At number 3, Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas is currently right now 18-0. Now, he is just an absolute beast. I love watching Xander Zayas fight. He's definitely special. He's actually the youngest guy to ever sign with Top Rank, and I think that's really amazing too, because he accomplished something that no one else ever has already. And what truly amazes me about Xander Zayas is his ability to finish fights very quickly. He's one of those type of guys that as soon as that bell rings, he wants to finish the fight right then and there. He can finish the fight at any moment in time, and he is not afraid to sit there and exchange blows with his opponent for forever, how long he decides to, or even if he doesn't want to. He can that's something that he can turn on and off as well too. His ability to just sit there and exchange, and not to mention, like, he's just tough, man. He's just a tough fighter. And he's talented. Like, you can see it. You can see the talent every single time that he fights. And I can definitely admire that about him. That's why he's earned a spot in my list. At number 2 is Jared Anderson. Now, Jared Anderson is definitely one of my favorite guys to watch today. And he's a very unique fighter at the heavyweight class. The reason why I say he's a very unique fighter is because he's one of those type of guys that the way he moves around the ring and how quick and how fast he is, for a guy his size, it's like you shouldn't be able to do that almost. For a guy his size, he fights and moves like a lightweight, which is absolutely amazing to me in my eyes, because there's not too many guys in his weight class or even at his size that don't even box or that do box that can move like he does. Not to mention his knockout power is ridiculous. And he's one of those type of guys right now who has not reached his full potential. And Tim Bradley has said it best. Once his defense is able to catch up with his offense, he is going to be just flat out unstoppable. Right now, I'm ready to see Jared Anderson take on one of the top 5 guys in his weight class. The next opponent that I would love for him to fight, and he even called him out himself, is Deontay Wilder. I think that is going to be a fight that everybody's going to be lined up to see. And personally, I think that Jared Anderson can beat him. I definitely think he has the ability and the talent to do it. But that's just me. Now, this may surprise a little people at number 1, but I think he has earned it. And at number 1 is Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason is 13-0 right now. And he is the type of guy who is just, he gets better and better and better each and every single time that you watch him in the ring. It's like you're watching him grow and develop right before your very eyes. And what I admire about him the most is his aggression and just his flat out passion for the sport. Like you can tell that he wants it. He wants everything that boxing can possibly offer him. Because I have yet, don't get me wrong, there's a ton of guys that want to be world champions. They say they want to be world champions, but you can tell that the direction that he's moving in, he is definitely going to become a world champion. The improvements that he makes every single fight, there's something always new about his game that impresses me. Whether it's his knockout power, he's gotten a bit faster with his hand speed, he can create angles a bit more. The reason why he made number 1 is because I feel that his ceiling is a lot higher than the rest of these guys. Now, everybody may have a different opinion on that, and that's fine. But I think his ceiling is just through the sky. Like I can't even describe how high his ceiling is in the sport right now. Like he has so much more room to improve, and that's the scary part about it. Like this guy has a ton of room to improve in, and he's not even at his top-notch best yet. So that's just my opinion on things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications for me, leave your thoughts and comments below. You can even leave your top 5 best newcomers down below. I'll take a look at it. And I will catch y'all next time on the next video. Alright? Peace.